Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's Willie Jim Sauce and I'm back with another video for you guys. So before I get into the video, and I don't want to distract any more time away from you guys, real quick, if you guys could do me a favor, I've been streaming quite a bit over on Twitch TV lately, and it seems to me no matter that, you know, I upload a YouTube notification, when I go live, Twitch should send a notification, Twitter should go off, Snapchat goes off, all these things where notifications happen to let you guys know I'm live, it doesn't really add up to the amount of people that actually go over there, which means I feel like people just aren't getting the notifications, or they may not have them on. So if you guys could just take a few seconds to maybe follow the Twitter or add my Snapchat, or make sure your notifications are turned on for YouTube or Twitch, just to make sure you guys are notified to see that I'm live, because there's been plenty of times where people will join my chat and they'll be like, dude, I haven't seen you stream in like months or like a year, when in reality I've been streaming multiple times a week, and it's just really upsetting because I know people have said that they just don't get my notifications anymore. So if you can, please, whatever it is, go turn all those notifications on and come join me in all the shenanigans that happen over on Twitch TV. Thank you, I love you. But getting into the video, this is episode 6 of the level 3 to 50 mil from scratch, and really I only did a few methods throughout this, and I know it's been a while since you've seen me, and like, I'm not trying to confuse you, but like, I have like a live portion at the end of this that may already speak over things that I said here, if that makes sense. It probably sounds jumbled up, but basically I've just been away for a bit. I've been pretty busy IRL, and I haven't had a lot of time to play. The few times that I did play, I was actually on my main account doing different bossing and things like that, but I am still doing this account. I am still gonna finish the series. Do not, you know, panic or anything like that. If you guys want to know more, like I said earlier, come over to Twitch or whatever, and that's when I get more personal and we talk about IRL stuff and what's going on and where I was and where I will be eventually, or where I will be soon. So but for the methods that I did here, I actually tried out this ultra compost method, and I seen this actually in a video from a guy named Sears, I believe his name is, and he got it from a guy, I think it was Small Arms. I think I could be completely wrong with that, but well, maybe I'm impatient and I bought things at the wrong price, but I was not fortunate enough to actually make money from this method. Apparently, when it came out, I'm probably too late on it, but when it was valid, or when it was actually making a lot of money, you could make upwards to like 900K per account, and people were doing this on multiple accounts because you don't need any stats at all, or at least from what I'm aware of, you don't need any stats at all, just super compost and the volcanic ash, and you're able to make money. The margins on it are decent, so I feel like if you're able to get a good price on them, then you probably will be able to do them, but I just wasn't able to get it done. Once again, I tried to do the crushed bird's nest method because it's always on the old school money making method wiki as like 800K an hour. And like I said again, for the margins, a lot of this stuff that I do, especially on this account, has to deal with the margins of prices in the items. Because if they're not good, then it's not worth me doing it, and I'm just not going to make a lot of money because I don't have the stats to go out and do all the high level stuff that I'm used to, you know, be doing on my main. And that's not really my goal for the account. My goal for the account isn't to get like a super high level on this. I kind of wanted to do these low to mid level methods and kind of grind them out, just kind of casually play and make money and show that you guys, you can make a lot of money. Sure, it's going to take some time, but with these methods, you can do them as long as, like I said, margins are right, prices are correct, and stuff like that. So, crushed bird's nest was a no-go, but making these unfinished Renard potions, which I tried. This is why you guys got to keep track of this stuff. I tried this method in a previous episode, and the margins were completely bad. They were just done. They were horrible. But actually, in this video, I was able to make a decent amount from this. I don't remember like how long I actually did this for. But I calculated it in hourly with the prices that I was getting. You could make, I think it was just over 800K an hour. It was like 807K an hour. Now the only requirement for that you need is 30 herb lore, which makes it, you know, extremely viable and doable for a lot of people. So as long as you have the money, sure, it's expensive, but you can buy it in like little bulks. Like what I was doing, pretty much what I show you guys in these videos is like pretty much like the test runs of what I'm doing, and then I actually go complete the method. So I show what method I'm doing, I show what I'm buying it for and how I'm doing it, and then I on my own go out and do it, because that's when I just, you know, don't pay attention to anything, and I kind of just go ahead and AFK and do whatever I do. But with these, you saw I was buying like 100 at a time and like 300 at a time, just to show you guys that this was actually working. It was like 27K profit per 100, and I believe you can make like 3,000 of these an hour. So divided by 100, that's like 30 times 20, or however I did it, however it came out, it was like 800K an hour. So that was really good. Now the tanning dehydes, that always fluctuates. All 4 of them are good. You know, green, blue, red, and black dehyde, they're all good. They're all gonna make you money. These do fluctuate as well. Now today it just so happened that the black dragon hide made the most. Generally it's like green or blue. Red has never really made a lot for me, but blacks today was the most, and then it was blue. So I kind of switched between those. I think I only show you guys me doing the black dragon leather, because that's just, I don't know, that's just how it was. The margins are higher. If you leave those in, you can actually make a lot more money than I did. But since I was just trying to get the quick sell, pretty much for the video to show you guys that you can get the money, I lost out on some profit. Obviously I didn't lose, but you know, I could have made even more. So that's all I was really trying to say. God, it's a lot of talking. I gotta slow down sometimes. I feel like I gotta just relax, just chill. And speaking of relax and chill, while I was on my main account trying to finish off pest control, which I didn't know they updated the points. I guess on the highest level boat you can get 5 points, which is pretty sweet. You gotta pay a little bit more attention, but it's nice getting 5 points. That's pretty solid stuff. While I was doing that, I was doing green dragons. Now, green dragons before, in the last episodes that I had done, was decent, but it's a lot better now because my range is a lot higher than what it was. So kills, this is actually like one of the slower kills, but other than that, I was like smacking these dragons out. And I love doing green dragons. Green dragons, or dragons in general, have always been one of my favorite money makers in the game, just forever. So I could literally do these for 25 hours straight. But yeah, that was pretty much what I did. Very casually killing the green dragons, because I kind of had to pay more attention to pest control than I did on my noob account, which is kind of weird. But sadly, I died a few times. You can see I died on World 355. I'm sure I'll cover this in the live commentary portion of it, but regardless of me dying a few times, I still was able to make a good amount from that. I couldn't tell you quite how long that took me. Like I said, when I do this stuff, this is normally at nighttime, and I'm kind of just casually killing. I'm not really like efficiently keeping a timer up or anything like that. So that's how that was. And I made, let me get that, what is that, 1.5 mil? Some solid stuff. So I'm gonna let you guys hop into the live commentary part, and I'll finish off the video there. Yeah. All right, guys. Yo, we got a little. Okay, never mind. All right. Did he just do a dance on me and then dip off? What is that? Oh my. Anyway, so this is gonna be like the ending part of the video where I give you guys an update on pretty much what I did. Show you guys the bank and upcoming whatever goals or whatever methods I think I'm gonna be doing. So just a quick thing. I just wanted to say that I may have said, I may have not said, I'm not sure. I'm gonna be trying to get a few videos over the next week and a half or so, pretty much pre-recorded and scheduled uploaded, because I am gonna be gone. I'm not gonna be at my house, so I'm gonna see what I could do. So if there's anything specific that you may want to see, leave it in the comment down below, and I might be able to make a few things, maybe a few story times or saucy times or some money making guides or whatever it might be. Just go ahead and let me know. So just let me run over here. And well, okay, spoiler alert. So overall the bank is worth 13.7 mil. I think in the last episode we were worth about 8 mil or so. The amount of time that I was pretty much on, this is actually really good progress, and a lot of it was really just the methods that I showed you guys in this video. The margins for the Renard potions were like phenomenal. The Black Dragon hide margins were okay. They weren't that bad, but for pretty much the fact that you can buy like a bulk amount and kind of keep on going with that makes it such a good method, especially when I'm like AFKing or if I'm doing something on my main account or like whatever it might be. If I'm watching something, I can pretty much do that a bunch of times. So between those two is great. And then obviously doing green dragons, I could have had more profit. I died a few times though because people are like super annoying out there. So I guess it could have been better. The only other thing that I could mention is well, I guess not the other thing I can mention, but like green dragons, I probably could have like done without some of the deaths because I was kind of AFKing while I was doing pest control on my main. So whatever, you know, sometimes you live, sometimes you die. That's, quote me on that. That's Jim Sauce's quote. So we got a 12 mil cash stack. We got about 12.8 mil, so almost a 13 mil cash stack. Everything else is generally the same. Not too much was really touched as far as supplies, because we had, I don't even know if I have the placeholders anymore. Well, it was the Renard potions, the green dragon hide, and the black dragon hide stuff. So really, other than that, there wasn't too much to change. This tab is probably the same, minus probably a few items because I died ranging. The runes didn't really fluctuate a lot. I think I kept my blood runes from last time, so really not too much has changed. But decent, you know, almost 14 mil. I would like to make decent progress. I'm gonna see how much progress on this account I can make over the next few days before I go ahead and leave, and then the rest of the progress, probably like over the next couple episodes, will be like a majority of the progress because I really want to bang this out. I promise I'm not giving up on the series or anything. I just was busy doing other things, and it's just been kind of hectic. And if I'm gonna stream or make videos, it's easier for me to get on and stream than for me to sit down and put, like, you know, days of work and hours and everything into a video. So yeah, that's why there was a lack of that. But hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, remember to leave a like down below. Subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!